Assalamu alaikum everyone, how are you doing? My name is Rehan and today we will go live with Ana Maria Castro. She's probably the niece of Fidel Castro, I'm just kidding. And she's an entrepreneur and she wants to start up an entrepreneurship center which will empower people from around the globe to come and start their own business. So what's an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is a person which takes a problem and takes the available resources around them, gather them, and then just start doing something about it and try to solve that problem, and as a byproduct to make some money out of it. So if you are someone who wants to start your business, Ana Maria can be somebody who can help you start that business. So I'm waiting on her to join us. And Ana Maria lives in Georgia in the United States, and she is originally from South America. She speaks Hispanic, so I would encourage all of you people to introduce her and tag this video with all your friends who are from Latin America, South America, all the countries in South America and Hispanic countries. It'll come, and then they can connect through me or directly with her, so they can ask her in their native language, which is Spanish, about entrepreneurship. So Ana, if you are here, you need to come to us watch us from a mobile phone, a smartphone, and it has to be on the Facebook app so we can invite you in. Currently, Abdullah is unable to invite you in because the sign is not coming in. And you can comment on the live feed so that we can invite you in. In the meantime, I'd love to show you this beautiful part of the world. It's Virginia. I'm driving down I-29 south. It's not interstate, but it's a highway. And it's gorgeous. The colors are changing of the trees. It's so beautiful. I'm loving it. It's just so beautiful. This country is blessed. It's so beautiful everywhere. और लाइव आ सकता है तो उसको लाइव किसी को भी इनवाइट करो. So Ana, we are waiting on you. If you can join us, it'll be wonderful, so that people can see you, know you, and know about your plan and know your idea.
Hello, Rehan. Hello, everybody.
Hello, Ana. How are you doing?
I am good and be part of this live video.
Wonderful. So, Ana, why don't you introduce yourself and tell us who you are and what do you want to do for the Entrepreneurship Center?
Trouble with the video, but I heard your questions, so I'm going to answer. My name is Ana Castro, and I am from Central America, from Honduras.
By the way,
and
how are you related to Fidel Castro?
I am having some trouble with the video, with the audio, Rehan. I can hardly.
How are you related to Fidel Castro?
Not able to hear you. That is not good. I can't.
How are you related to Fidel Castro?
Oh no, I have no relation, but that is not an oh no, like it's just no relation. Castro is a very common. Castro is a very common last name, just like Mohammed, I have seen. Hussein, I have seen. It's very, very common. A lot of people is called those names. So the same goes here. I have
What does
those
Castro mean?
no relation with Fidel Castro.
Krishna, what does Castro mean?
What does Castro mean?
I am going to try. Let me 1 second. I'm going to try the microphone here to see if this works. Let's see if this works better. Can you talk to me again, Rehan?
So I was asking, what does Castro mean?
Something is going with the beat audio. It
What
is not.
does
It
Castro
doesn't.
mean?
When your assistant talks, I can hear a little better.
Mr. Assistant, please turn it to your face.
Can you repeat the question?
Hi Anna, what does Castro mean?
What does Castro mean?
Yes.
Is that your question?
Yes.
Do you hear me okay?
Yes, my question is, what does Castro mean?
It's a good question. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. चलो तो क्या ना अपना introduction करें.
Can you give a little introduction about yourself?
I am hearing better now.
Could you introduce yourself to the audience?
Sure.
So
I will repeat again what I said before. My name is Ana Castro, and I am from Central America, from Honduras, and I am an entrepreneur, an engineer, and a consultant. And I am very happy to be having the support, Rehan's support, to look forward and implement a platform that is going to uplift community development, therefore ending poverty.
2 miles, leave the U.S. 29 south U.S. 460 west exit toward Lynchburg, Danville.
So what will happen in your center? What can people achieve from it?
Can you repeat
Yes,
your question? When you talk, Rehan, it's not clear to me.
What can people do from your entrepreneurship center?
What can people do in the entrepreneurship center?
The phase one. It's Did you hear what I said?
You got cut off. I didn't think you were saying anything.
Yes, we are having audio issues.
Could you repeat that, because I don't think anyone heard that.
I think we're having audio issues.
Okay.
Yes, Anna, we're having
Probably we could.
We're having some issues, but it's okay. You can still tell me one more time. What will people be able to do on the Entrepreneurship Center?
The business
The business
centers are
centers
going
are
to
going to
provide
provide
online
online
education,
education,
internet
internet
services,
services, business opportunities,
mobilization
mobilization
services,
services,
and
and
verified
verified
community needs.
community needs.
The difference
The
from
difference from
other business
other business
centers,
centers,
this one
this
have
one
a
have
higher
a higher
purpose.
purpose,
And that
and
purpose
that
is to
purpose is to
uplift
uplift
the economy
the
of the
economy of the
communities.
communities.
So
So
when we
when
come
we
with
come
them,
with them,
we know
we know
what are we going to
what are we
do.
going to
We have
do.
a
We
higher
have a
vision,
higher
not
vision,
just
not just
open a
open
location
a
and
location and offer
uh,
uh,
business
business
services.
services.
It's not just
It's
about
not
that.
just about that.
Okay, and you have been meeting a lot of different people. I have been introducing you to a lot of different people. How has that experience been so far of talking to these people about entrepreneurship?
Um,
It is a
it
learning
is a learning
process.
process.
I have been
I have been
communicating with them,
communicating with
and
them, and
it ha- it
it
has been a new
has been a new
experience for me
experience
most of
for
all,
me
because
most of
social
all,
media is
because social
completely
media is completely
new for me.
new for me.
I would say
I
that
would say that
they are
they
looking
are
for what
looking for
can
what can
we do for them.
we
What
do
is it that
for them. What is it that
they are doing and
they
we
are
can
doing
provide
and
to
we
them?
can provide to them?
So they
So
see it from their
they see
point
it
of
from their
view
point of
on how
view
can this help
on
to
how
me.
can this help to me.
That has been
That has been the common
feeling
feeling
in this
in
brief
this brief
experience.
experience.
There was another gentleman yesterday. His name was he was from India, Mr. Mansoor. What did he? What he had 5 business plans already. So what did you suggest to him?
Is go and read your materials, because you have pretty good materials, Rehan, that a startup can go like open my business in 10 minutes. So you have different videos that are very short and very target to startups and entrepreneurs. So I suggest him to go for that and then return. And the feeling is, I don't have resources, I need money. If I don't have resources, if I don't have money, I cannot. The most successful entrepreneurs, they have started with what they have. So it's about strategy and how can I start with what I have. So this young gentleman, he has this approach, and he can go and learn from the materials. And from there, he will have better questions on how to start his 5 businesses that he's thinking to start. It's very helpful what you are providing, and he has not looked at those at that information, Rehan.
Okay. Do you suggest that he should start all the 5 businesses or one at a time?
I suggest that he has to clear his vision. He has to see what he has, because there is a phrase uh, in Spanish, I don't know how to recall it in English, but you could have a vision of starting, and I want to sell candies, and you end up selling socks. So that is how business is. What is important is that you move forward. And if in the process it change for A or B reason, as long as you move forward and get your business started, that is fine.
And you help a lot of entrepreneurs. What is the one biggest thing which stops people from starting a business?
That stops people from starting business?
Yes.
I would say the obstacles that we put on ourselves. I don't have this, and I don't have that, and I don't have. Most of it, I can see that's a common denominator on startups that don't move forward. And I will suggest go and there's so much information right now out there about successful entrepreneurs. They start with what they have. So that is very important and it's very key. You have your story on how you got started. So it's very important that they get that we all get that as entrepreneurs.
So what's the obstacle you have for starting your entrepreneurship center?
I cannot say that I have had any. I have achieved my projects in life. I became a construction contractor since I was 22 years, and I did that for 20 plus years. And I decided to embrace the opportunity to come to United States after a long career and experience that enriched me. And I put together a vision and a concept, and I was just starting to go look for my team, and you appeared. So for me, is to build my team on this platform and this concept that I have. I am on my way, and I am very happy to share my own experience with startups, as you do, Rehan, and as all seniors can share also, not only me.
I can see your roof is very beautiful, but how about your face? We can't see your face. I can only see your roof.
I am here. Do you see me?
Yes, I see you now. Cool.
I have to get it. I have to get more experience into this social, the lights, everything. So with a little more of this videos, I will be catching up better.
I think so. That's the purpose of this video right now.
I can see that. Oh my God. Yes.
Okay. Brilliant. So, have you heard of the name Impact Hub before?
Impact?
Impact Hub.
No. Can you explain?
So, Impact Hub is exactly what you're trying to create. You can write it down. It's in 35 countries right now and in different cities in the world. And I would suggest that you Google the nearest Impact Hub and sit in your car and go and visit them, make an appointment, and go and see them and take a tour and maybe work there for a week or so And then if you like it, you can take a franchise from them and just start it in your town or wherever else you want.
That's
Their fees is
interesting.
$10,000 to start. Hello?
Yes, that's interesting,
It's a not-for-profit organization,
Rehan.
and it basically is doing what you want to do.
They are doing what I want to do?
Correct. There are lots of organizations which are already doing what you want to do, but
Oh,
everybody makes their tacos with a little bit different spice.
I can
So
see.
yeah, so if you Google Impact Hub, I like the Impact Hub the best. I think it's a great learning experience if you start an Impact Hub, or you join an Impact Hub and work with them. That would immensely help you build what you want to build because they've already done all the legwork and they're doing exactly what, in my opinion, what you want to do. But the best way would be for you to go and talk to them, meet them, and spend some time there. Then I can introduce you to other incubators like that. So it's an accelerator plus incubator, and then there are lots of other places like that already in the world, which are doing what you want to do. So the best one, in my opinion, so far, which I have seen around the globe, is Impact Hub.
Yes, yeah. Uh,
I have
nice.
made
That is,
documentaries on them. Three of the Impact Hub, I've already made documentaries on, videos on, and you can see them. You can YouTube them. Impact Hub. You can just write Impact Hub or write Impact Hub Rehan, and mine will pop up. And it will show you that it's exactly what you want to do, and other people around the world want to do. But the thing is, we all think our baby is the best in the world. But the truth is everybody is the same with a little bit of difference in ourselves. We're all the same, trying to do the same thing, similar thing, not the same thing, and it's best if we collaborate with others.
yes. Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So I'm glad you came here, and I will let me read some questions which are here. Abdullah, आप जाके Mariam, you want to use the restroom? जाओ जल्दी सो के आ जाओ. First, I saw onions in Menards. I thought the same. I suggest suicide. Cool. Okay. Somebody's suggesting us to do suicide. That's a cool idea. We should try that sometime.
Impact Up. Where are they located, Rehan?
They are all over the world. They're in 30 countries.
Okay, I will look for their locations. Yes.
Yeah. And then there is Falak Sheikh. He wants to talk to you. You can talk to them. And there is a lot of people, if you read the comments, a lot of people want to talk to you. You can join them. And I would suggest that you go live now from your own wall and invite me in as a guest. Can you do that now?
You suggest me that I go to my wall and then from there I invite you?
Yes, you go live. I will write a comment and then you can invite me in on the call.
Okay, I am going. I hope I can do that.
Oh, I know you can do it.
So I'm going to hang up here.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, guys. Come join everyone on Anna's wall. All right. Bye-bye. To change the channel.